are here to share our observations of the Nigerian election so far. There is a longer statement from the entire group, but what I'm doing today is sharing the observations of this delegation that was based in Abuja. So I just want to make that very clear. The organization is bigger than the 7 of us. There are many other conclusions. I'm going to try to touch on the most important ones here, but we realize you guys are journalists because we're all journalists. You're in a hurry, so we're going to try to get you out of here with what you need to do your report. We're currently monitoring information through the media, by engaging with other observer missions, by speaking to the contacts that we have established in our long relationship with Nigeria, and with other members of the IIFOM. We have seen some positive signs, including a reduction in violence and a large degree of transparency in the process. But we are aware of problems and allegations of fraud. We have personally faced the challenges that Nigerians across the country have struggled with in recent weeks, the absence of cash to pay for transportation, food, and other basic needs. We are not here to pass final judgment on the credibility of the balloting, as we need to collect more information before drawing any definitive conclusions, but we are here to update you with what has happened so far. The International Foreign Observers Mission will release our full statement once they are printed, but one important conclusion that I would like to emphasize: it is our opinion that in the aftermath of elections, candidates are free to approach the courts or electoral tribunals for a review of the election process towards establishing whether or not the electoral process was compromised or not. This means it's not to be tried in the press, it's to be tried through official means. That they are doing their best to see this process through in a way that will eventually, meet the credibility test.
We have to look at that scale of 0 to 100 and see where we think it fits in. And it's not anything that we can do right now because we don't have enough information. The whole thing is not finished yet. There are disputes, and we are sifting through lots of information from people who have agendas, people who have access to ground. So, it's a very complex thing, and people actually have to just slow down, because this is actually a little bit early. We ought to have held this maybe in a week when things are a bit clearer, but we also want to give you guys information as to where we are. So, we will eventually be able to say where we, how free and how fair and everything, but basically I think this is an improvement on the last election, and I think it'll grow. I think the youth are stronger now, and they will start making inroads.